Get your name Friday.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. Randolph and Koufos are inside. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now, here's Brewer. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Well, Kosta Koufos was a player the Grizzlies had coveted for a couple of seasons. They ended up trading Darrell Arthur for him. And I like what they got. A starting caliber center, good value on his contract, excellent defender. Really good trade for Memphis.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Patrick Beverley could make the case for being the league's most disruptive defender at point guard. He said, quote, "I know some people might not like my defense, but I don't really care. I'm physical, I'm tough, and I'm setting the tone. I don't look at the numbers. I just go out there and I guard everyone exactly the same. And that's aggressively, Kevin, exactly what they're looking for."
He gets after it. Nothing easy. Thanks, Doris. And here is Green after Trevor Ariza just hit the 3. Now Conley, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. That's good. And Koufos, a great rebounder, has a nice hook shot to score inside.
Yeah, he's not really a floor spacer. He's not a guy that's going to step out and knock down deep perimeter shots, even though he does have European heritage as a player and a man. But he did have a great field goal percentage in Denver, and we'll see if he can get back to that kind of shooting in Memphis.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Tony Allen's checked in for the Grizzlies. The Rockets also changing it up. Howard's checked in for Jones. Smith comes in for Moniunas. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Brewer. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Smith. Beverley with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Ariza outside. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Here's Allen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
The first one falls. And Allen drops them both. Rockets trail. Here's Beverley. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Over to the left wing. Gianni for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, a very familiar opponent. They've played these guys an awful lot over the years, and this is the first of their 4 get-togethers this season.
Nice shot by Randolph. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Beverley, covered by Conley. Howard with a screen on Allen. He only dishes to Beverley. Good on the triple. Beverley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Well, you look at Patrick Beverly, and I think he embodies the phrase Chicago tough. He's relatively unknown growing up and hooping in the playgrounds of West Chicago. He's always played the game with an edge, though, and that served him well as an NBA player.
Marc Gasol is checked in for Kosta Koufos. Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low-post scoring threats. Marc Gasol on top.
You know, he's such a polished offensive player in the low post. Even when the defense collapses on him and he's got guys all around him, he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
You said a mouthful right there, Steve. Even with multiple defenders on him, he can make tough shots. He's an effective scorer that way. He operates as well in traffic as you can expect from a big man.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Well, Beverly learned pressure defense back in high school as the lead guard in a 1-2-2 press. To prepare his team to play that way, his coach had them running stairs, running around the school nonstop for an hour every day. And Beverly still fanatical about his conditioning.
James Harden. He's checked in for Pablo Trujillo. Now here is Conley. Passes it to Gasol. Back to Conley. The feed to Green. Allen passes to Randolph. The jump hook and another basket for Memphis. And so Patrick Beverly, taken in the second round in 2009. Clark, the final cut of training camp by the Miami Heat. He spent the next 5 years playing in Greece and in Russia.
You're right, Kevin. Those are physical leagues where they allow a lot of contact. His defense was how he survived. And even now, that's his bread and butter. That's how he plays. He defends.
Here's Ariza. Cans it from downtown. Ariza's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Now here's Green. 8 points for him. Shot from 12. Randolph can't hit.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Here's Allen. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well. Guys, he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
6 on the shot clock. Randolph sets a screen for Allen. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Smith.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Outside Conley. Allen kicks to Green. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Randolph trying to free himself up. That's good from Gasol on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Beverly, averaging 8 points a game. Back to Harden for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gasol, a screen on Smith. Green. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
For Memphis, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And Jeff Green drops them both.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Terry outside. Kicks it out to Harden. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 13 points.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
There's Lee with the 3. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Memphis out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.